Hey guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to pass your Tentrade pop account as requested by you guys. Alright, so you're going to know how you're going to pass your evaluation, and if you want to get an instant funded account, everything that you need to know as regards managing the account and getting the account for yourself, I'm going to be breaking it down for you. And as well, I'm going to explain to you how you can have access to our free signals that's going to help you pass your evaluation. I know you will like that one too. So all right guys, so we're going to be right back. Welcome back to our YouTube channel. All right, from the short break. All right, so like I said to you guys, in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to understand your pop firm and how to pass it as well. Then also, I'm going to explain to you how you can participate in our free signals that's going to be helping you pass your evaluation account, or maybe you're getting an instant funded account. All right, so first thing first, I want you to pay undivided attention so that you can understand what I'm about to break down for you guys very well. I'll take my time in doing that, and don't skip this video. Ensure you watch it till the end, because if you try to watch, it can affect your trading account. All right, so take every information that I'm going to be communicating to you guys. All right, so if you have questions after the video, ensure you leave a comment in the comment section. Then I'll pick your questions and attend to it right there. But I'll try as much as possible to attend to everything that needs attention, all right, in the video today. All right, let's get started. All right, so as you can see on my screen, the first thing you need to do is to go to our website, www.fsmediatrade.com. That's where I am currently at. Okay, so why are you here? You are here so that you can actually sign up with our link. Once you come right here, you come down to the service to click our recommended pop firm account, which is this join now. You tap on it. All right, so reasons why you're doing this, so you can be part of our umbrella, so that we can help you pass your evaluation accounts, and you will know how to go about every other information that you need, because this Tentrade is a recommended pop firm. All right, so you fill up your details, sign up normally. All right, so once you've done that, then you log in. So the next interface that I'm going to be taking you to is where you want to get your account. All right, now in this interface that we have right here, we have the instant funded account and we have the evaluation account. All right, so once you've signed up with a link and logged in your account, you head straight to funded. But before you get to funded, you fund the money that you want right there. All right, so I'll make another video on how to deposit and how to withdraw. All right, so if you already know how to do that, no problem. You can go ahead after watching this video. I'll break everything down for you. All right. Okay, so once you find yourself right here, what you can see right here is the instant funding, and you have the evaluation 10 express challenge, which simply means evaluation accounts as we normally know it as. All right, we have instant funding. The beautiful thing I love about Tentrade is the simplicity and what the instant funding, just in case you don't want to pass through tests, you just want to get a live account, that's you can get it from instant funding. But I'll start my explanation from the evaluation, all right, because we have diverse category of persons in their finances. So whatever category that you are, there's an account for you. All right, so the first one, which is the evaluation account. All right, so we have the first one here, a $3,000 account. So the sign-up fee is at $29. So if you're in Nigeria, you know, we work with the black market rate. I don't know when you're watching this video. All right, so as it is currently, it should be close to around 29,000 naira. All right, so that's the sign-up fee to get a $3,000 account. All right, so the sign-up fee to get a $10,000 account is a $96. Currently, as I'm making this video, is around 96K. Okay, so I don't know when you'll be watching this video. So you convert to your own rates, whichever country that you are connected from. Rather. All right, so the next one is the 30K account. Sign up fee is this, and 90K, this one $399. Then the 270 $100,000. Wow, this is a big one. $997. We have the $500,000. Wow, a lot of money. That the sign up is 1,497. Now let me break this thing down for you for that. So I'll start with the 3K. All right. So this evaluation is for people who want to go through tests that does not have too much capital like that, or is a choice. It's a thing of a choice, basically. All right. So let's just say you're going for the 3K account. All right. So there's no monthly fees. And so your profit target is 10%. Now you need to understand that Tentrade offers just one evaluation, not two steps. That's one step evaluation, not two steps. So once you pass the first step, the next step is you getting your funded account. All right. So your profit target is your 10%. Okay. So 10% of the $3,000 is $300. And that's very, very, very cool. All right. The one is also target 10%. If you're a very good trader, 10% should be nothing to you. Trust me, 10%. Do you know what it means? It should be nothing. Normally, as a trader, you can flip your account, triple it, double it, or even make a 50% at the end of the month. But you're giving a 10% to targets, and that's amazing. So if you can't make a 10% as a trader, you need to learn actually. But I believe you that are watching this video, you should be able to make a 10%. It's not so difficult. All right. So 10% of 3K is what? $300. And 10% for $10,000 account is what? $1,000. All right, easy to make. All right, in trading we do a percentage, and not really about the capital. So we do percentage so that we can know what you're risking a trade and targeting. All right, so you'll not be afraid of whatever account you're dealing with. You get so 10% of $30,000 account is what? 10%. So sorry, it's actually $3,000. All right, so let's just say you're getting the 3K account. All right, so you're targeting $300 to make for you to pass the evaluation. All right, so this is very, very easy. All right, so we move to the next one, which is the daily drawdown. This is the aspect that people actually confuse about, and this is the aspect I want you to understand very well. Pay undivided attention. Don't be watching one TV drama and be listening to what I'm saying. One interesting thing about trading is that if you do anyhow, you see anyhow. So I'm sure you don't want to see anyhow. All right, so daily drawdown, what does it mean? It means that the amount you are actually allowed to lose in a day. That's why it's called daily drawdown. The trader understands what drawdown. You know what drawdown is, you know. So 6% of your startup capital, which is like I said to you, I'm explaining a $3,000 account. All right. So 6% of $3,000 account should be like that's $180. $180. Now, for you to pass your Tentrade account and profit account, you must not disobey this rule. All right, you must not lose to 6%. That you must not lose that $180 that's given to you to as an opportunity for you not to break the rule. All right, so you are not to break the rule of $180 per day. That's what it simply means. And once you break the rules, that is, you lose 6% of your $3,000, the account is what deactivated. So that's what it simply means. Automatically, it deactivates. So if you are trading $3,000, it means that your account should not get to, in a day, your account should not get to, I think 2,700 or 800 and 820, right? That's what it shouldn't get to, right? Once you get to 2,220, you're likely going to lose that account. Your account is gone. That's what daily drawdown simply means. It's very important. So as you start your 3K account, you know what you're risking per trade, the amount of dollars you're risking, and the lot size to use, knowing fully well at the front of your mind. Don't go put that at the back of your mind. If you put that back of your mind, you will forget. Okay, so you put it at the front of your mind. 6% daily drawdown. All right, so what does overall drawdown mean? 9% overall drawdown. I think that should be around $270. But let me just quickly check it. All right. All right, so I'm right. $270 overall drawdown. What does it mean? That is, you have overall that, okay, everything that you are allowed to lose outside your daily target is $270. Now, this is it. Pay close attention to this part. I'm taking my time to explain this now. How does the overall drawdown works? Okay, let's do like this. Now, your daily drawdown is 6%. You started trading $3,000 account. Okay? Then you took a trade and the trade goes against you and your account drops to 2,900. You know that you've lost $100 already, isn't it? $100. Now, once it is 10 p.m. that day, your daily drawdown will start again. Okay, so it does not mean that you are now left with $80. No, you are left with what? $170 out of the overall drawdown. The overall drawdown is 270. All right. So what does that simply mean? It means that as long as you've not hit 180 in a day and time gets to 10 p.m., all right, it starts all over again. A new daily drawdown again. A new daily drawdown start counting. So the $100 you've lost initially is one side out of the overall drawdown of $270. Okay, so the next day you're having $170, right? To not to blow. Okay, so but the next day comes, then you lose another $100. So that's now a total of $200 you've lost. But remember, you've not broken the $118 daily drawdown. You've not broken it though. Remember, you just lost $100 the first day. The next day after 10 p.m., another $100. So two of them is what? $200. So now overall drawdown, you're left with $70. Okay, that's what it simply means. But in a day, you're not allowed to lose 180. It's very simple to comprehend. You're not allowed to lose 180 in a day. But if you lose 100, 150, once it gets to 10 p.m., it starts all over again. All right. So what you are permitted is the difference between your overall drawdown and your current drawdown. All right. So that's what you get. That's what overall drawdown simply means. Easy. Don't scatter your brain. You are not to lose 6% of your account in a day. All right. But if you lose 5% and a new day starts from 10 p.m. as the recycling starts from 10 p.m. A new daily drawdown starts from 10 p.m. in the night. Nigerian time, actually. Nigerian time. So if you are from Ghana or wherever you're watching from, calculate your own time. All right. So overall drawdown is 9% for that account. So same thing applies for $10,000 account. So what is 6% of $10,000 account? All right. So you calculate that the same way I break down your 3K account is the same way you are going to do as well for your 10K. Now, you're getting a 3,000 account for a $29. Now, let's just say you pass. You get to $300 and your 3K is now given to you. Real funded accounts. So this 3K that you bought is now given to you real. But the first test was the demo. But the next phase is what real accounts. Now, as I want you to pass the trading of your account and have it for yourself and make profitable withdrawals once you make profit. All right. So what you just need to do is it's easier for you to make a 10% out of that 3K. Since you are able to make 10, you can make more. It's your choice. All right. But if you can target 10%, it's cool. All right. That 10%, let's do quick maths. That 10%, you get your 70% profit split. All right. So just in case you don't know the profit split is you're getting a 70% and Tentrade is getting a 30% out of your profits. All right. Not out of your account, out of the profits made on the account. So let's say you target a 10% and you made $300 now. You want to withdraw. So you want to withdraw now, then your 70% is now $210. So $210 is getting to you. Yeah, that should be what it is then. The remaining $90 is what goes to them. All right. So now that profit made, you've recovered your $29 that you used to buy the account. Isn't it? And the rest profit is for you. The interesting part is that you will still have opportunity to trade the same account. But don't forget, all these rules right here, the daily drawdown, all of that also affects your real account that's been given to you. So your own is don't break the rules. just keep making money on the account and withdrawing. Okay, so that is how it actually works for. It applies for every other account. Now, if you, as you can see, each of these accounts, $10,000 account, $30,000 account, they have their own overall drawdown, different percentage. You can calculate it and know what it is. It's very easy to calculate percentage. So let's go back to that. This 6% on now. Very easy in case you don't have to calculate. 6% is just simple. You can press your calculator like this. 6 divided by 100, because percentage represents 100. So 6% divided by 100 times $3,000 account will give you the drawdown. That's how to calculate. Same thing with your 9%. You just do 9 divided by 100. You get your answer times $3,000 account. All right. So that is it for your evaluation account. So if I'm leaving anything behind, I'll recall. But I want you guys to actually understand this evaluation. It's very, very fantastic. All right. So if you have enough funds, for me, if you have enough funds, I advise you buy $96 account. Trust me. The idea of trading and having access to proper accounts is not for us to sleep. We're here to make profits. Imagine just making 1% out of $10,000. Sorry, 10% out of $10,000. That's one kid does now. You're taking a 700, they're taking a 30. Now, don't get me wrong, you can make above 10%. It's your choice. You can make above 10% or below 10%. All right. So I'm just giving you something to target, you know. You are making a 10%. So you take a 700, they take a 300. Instead of trading a 3K account, if you have a $96, yeah, I personally advise you get it. All right. If you also have 255, based on your capacity, I advise you get. Trust me. Now, if you don't want to do evaluation, all right, that you want to do instant funded account, this is the next part of this video. So I'm breaking everything down for you. All right, so you click on the instant funding account. Now, the instant funding accounts, look at it very well. This one is that you buy the account and you have straight up access. Whatever profit you make is yours. You get your 70%, they take their 30%. Now, what is the cost for it? All right, so registration fee is $100 to get a $3,000 account. Now, imagine you're getting a 3K account for $100. Now, I told you that for me, I also, if you have money, buy instant streets. Just keep evaluation, buy instant streets. It's simple maths for you to calculate. As long as you're good and FSB have trained you well, sure, it's simple maths. And trade proper accounts too. All right, to grow faster in trading, you need a proper account. All right, and don't forget something I always tell you guys. Once you make profits on your proper account, always withdraw and fund your real account. Your real account is the real deal. Never forget that. You still have you still have accounts with Tentrade to trade normal. You guys understand that. That's one benefiting I love about Tentrade. Everything that you need is right there. You want a prop, you do. You want a real account for yourself that is your own account that you funded directly. Cool. Anything you want to do is there. You want to do copy trading with FS Media is there. Everything is inside Tentrade. All right. That's, like I said to you, that's one benefiting I love about Tentrade broker. All right. So the cost for getting a 3K instant funded account is what? $100, guys. $100. Okay. So let's just say you target a 10%, which is $300. Right? Simple maths. You go home with $210. That's a 70%. The remaining 30% they take. So that $210, you've already recovered the money you used to buy the accounts. Remove $100 that you used to buy the accounts from the $210 that you made. You still have $110 take home. If you're in Nigeria, that's $110K. That's money for you. Instead of you funding $100 and start struggling with it, you can use $100 and buy the account. Once you make profit, you withdraw and fund your real account. So remember, your real account is the real deal to trade. So your pop account is like oil well. Fund your real account, trade on the real account. Trust me, I'm telling you, that's where you can make more money from. So, but for you to scale faster, follow what I am instructing you to do, because this has proven results over time, and students that we have across 7 countries are doing what I'm telling you right there, and it's working. It's working. So you want to make it out. You follow. Remember what I said, that once you follow every instruction I give to you, after this, you'll be part of what, once you've gotten your account, you'll be signed up with our link, you'll be part of our free signals that will be helping you. If you are getting an evaluation, we'll help you pass your prop account. If you're doing a start funded account, provide you with signals to be profitable. You have no choice than to make money, except you allow your village people follow your founder. All right. So now, the place I'm going to explain for you for that. Now, we have profit target for scaling. Some persons don't understand what's this scaling all about. I'll break it down for you. So for 3K accounts, there's no scaling. What does scaling actually mean? Guys, pay undivided attention. The beautiful thing about this, it also affects it's the beautiful thing about this inside of funded accounts. Listen and listen good. So let's take the before we take the $10,000 account. So look at maximum drawdown, 9%. It still applies. Daily drawdown, 6%. And minimum trading days. What does minimum trading days actually means? Minimum trading days actually means that you must have traded up to 5 times and more. What do I mean? Okay, the time I'm making this video is Friday. So I traded today, it's counted as 1. Monday comes, I trade on Monday, it's counted as 2. Maybe I don't trade on Tuesday or Wednesday, it's still Thursday, I don't trade, it's counted as 3. Then I trade on Friday 4 or whatever. So the thing there is that you must have traded more than 5 times, or 5 times and above. That's what it simply means. Before you can be able to withdraw if you have a profitable withdrawal. If you made profit on it. All right. So that's what minimum trading days is. So like I said, the 6% daily drawdown, maximum drawdown. You understand that already, the calculation. So what does this scaling means? This place is very interesting. Very, very interesting. So listen. All right. So scaling simply means, let's go to 10K accounts to explain this right here. Now, as you can see, your 3K no scaling, but there is scaling for $10,000 and above. Now, what does it mean? Once you've made 10%, you know we're talking about inside 400 accounts right here. Once you've made 10%, which is a $1,000 account, sorry, $1,000 profits. Now, look at this, getting a 10K account will cost you $300, right? You bought it and you get a 10K account. Profit split is what, 70%, normal 30%. Okay, cool. Now, what does this profit target for scaling means? All right. So once you've made 10% of that $10,000, which is $1,000, easy to make. Trust me. If it is easy for you to make $10 on a $100 account, that's 10% now. So what is the 10% of $10,000 account? It's $1,000. So the same way you traded $100, you used a particular lot size for that $100 to gain 10%. It's still easy to make this 10%. That's what I tell you guys. It's a percentage. So you have to use lot size that is meant for what? A $10,000 account to achieve the 10% quickly. I can easily make $10 out of $100 because that's a 10% now, easily with 1 trade or 2 trades. So the same way you can actually make the same 10%. It's not for you to use a 0.01 on this 10,000. Come on, you go there. When you 0.01 make $1,000, you go sweat, you waste time. So you use a particular lot size that is meant for that account, and you apply proper risk management per trade. All right. So back to what I was saying, you make your 10%, which is $1,000. Now, what does this scaling mean? It means that as you make $1,000 account, $700 is for you, right? And $300 goes to Tentrade. All right. So instead of you withdrawing that $700, Tentrade can actually upgrade your $10,000 to a $30,000 with that $700 that you made. Why? You are getting a $200 discount for that. Now look at this. You know, to get a $30,000 account will cost you $900. Guys, listen up. It will cost you $900. Okay? But if you make your $700 from your 10K account, Tentrade can scale you up and you have access to $30,000 account with that $700. So what does it mean? You are getting discount of $200. That's what scaling means. Once you're able to make 10% of $10,000, you can allow Tentrade to scale you up to $30,000. What does it mean? More money for you, and it saves you a $200. Now this one I bust my brain. Now I do run self. So it bust my head. Instead of you spending an extra $100K to get another instant for your account, you can scale up from $10,000 account as long as you know how to trade. Trust me, you can scale up. This is fantastic. So let me repeat what I'm saying in case you don't understand. Profit target for scaling simply means making a 10% out of your $10,000. Once you've made that, which is $1,000, 700 goes to you, right? 300 goes to you. So what you get to do is, if you want to scale up, you can scale up to $30,000 by spending $700 instead of spending $900. So, but if you don't want, it's your choice. You can withdraw your 700. But terms and condition. What is the terms and condition? If you withdraw your first profit of 10% on that account, you don't longer have any access to scale up. That's the catch there. So if I were you, I'll target my first profit to scale up quickly. It saves you that's over 100K. All right. So same thing applies. You're trading a $30,000 account and you make 10%. Instead of you spending 2,700, you will spend less to scale up into gold. You can see that, meaning that with just $300, which a lot of people are doing now, don't sleep. $300 can take you to this account. $270,000. Yes, $300 can take you. How? Make your 10% profit and scale up. Tell them to scale you up. Your first 10% profit, tell them to scale you up. They scale you up. That one, if you make another 10% on the next account, tell them to scale you up. Your choice. So, but if you have money quickly to 2,700, you can buy this. All right. So I've broken this down for you to understand very well. I think that is that for instant funding account and evaluation account. So this is how it works. All right. So get an account for yourself. Don't forget, you go to FX Media website. All right. You scroll down to where you have your Tentrade link. You click join now. And once you're done, you fund your account. All right. So I'm going to be making a video on how to deposit. All right. And withdraw. It's very easy. Swift withdrawal, swift deposit. All right. So you get that. And once you've done that, don't forget what I said. You send FX Media a message. If you're watching this video, you can send a message through the website. Or if you have my contact directly, you can send it. You can send a message. One of the FX Media admins will attend to you, so you can have access to our funded trader group. All right. Either you are doing evaluation or you are doing instant funded account. We have a signal for you, for this signal that will help you. So it's a win-win. Tell me why would you still be broke? Why you go still broke? So what is left for you today is what? To get an account for yourself. Don't sleep. Don't sleep. Wake up. Collect your money. All right. Don't play. You will learn. You will learn. All right. So I want you guys to win. And sure you get an account for yourself. And never forget this. Once you make profit from your real account, your funded account, you can actually get your money into your normal funding account. Then you trade normal in that place. So you can have multiple accounts in Tentrade. Diversify your funds. All right. So don't forget that. So for me, if you are doing evaluation, I advise you get your $96 account. All right. So which is this one. That's the $10,000 account. I advise you to do that. But if your pockets no reach you where you can get your $29 account, cool, no problem. Or if you have $96, I advise you buy this. Or if you want to do instant fund and you get money, no wala, you have money to spare. You can buy your 300 or your 100. But remember, there is no scaling for $3,000 account. So scaling is available from $10,000 accounts, meaning that with your $300, you can scale up to 500,000. It is $276,000. That's crazy, right? But if you have whatever amount of money that you have, you can actually use to scale up. All right. So I've explained the daily drawdown for you, minimum trading days, maximum, and every other thing that you need to know. So like I said to you, if you have any question, leave a comment in the comment section. We'll pick your questions and attend to you well. All right, guys. See you in the next YouTube video.